Rainbow Dash presents Bittersweet. Out of all the very best friends in the world, Pinkie Pie is the very best friend of any pony. She knows everything about everybody. What's your favorite color? Where do you live? When do you sleep? She also wants to know where everyone is going and who do they talk to. She's also the best at parties. That's what her cutie mark is. You'd think that maybe she's just good at blowing up balloons or decorating with them, but Pinkie lucked out and got a more nebulous concept. Whenever Pinkie parties, the entire town parties, cause she's got a subwoofer and she turns it all the way up. You can't not party when Pinkie throws an ultimate shindig. I mean, you have to be good at guessing what the music is because the subwoofers make all the music sound like someone is farting the alphabet into a megaphone, but the point is that nobody gets left out. But one day my friend Pinkie found out that too much party cake can have serious adverse health effects, like, for example, diabetes, which it turns out Pinkie had. Yeah, at first it didn't seem so bad, but the doctor told Pinkie she was gonna need like a liter of insulin every month, or something crazy like that. And when she went to the pharmacy, she didn't have insurance, and they told her that Ponolog was still brand name medicine, so it cost more than 6,000 bits. At first, Pinkie was cool. She had this card the doctor gave her because the medicine salesman said it would help pay for things, but it turns out that the free medicine advertisement on the card had a little star next to it, so, it didn't cover anything, really. Then Pinkie started to get really mad, and she said some things, and the stallion at the store cried, and then the store manager came out, and he gave Pinkie a card that offers up to 90% off of prescriptions, so she calmed down again until the corporate system reminded everyone that up to 90% is a range of values, including but not limited to 0%, and that's pretty important. After that, Pinkie took the store's entire stock of toothpaste and squeezed all of it out onto the bathroom floors. After that, Pinkie went home, and that's when I thought it would be a good idea to cheer everyone's best friend right up. Hello, Pinkie Pie.
You dare defy Pinkie's sanctum, yes. You fly through walls and rooftops. Use Pinkie's door, yes. You will compromise Pinkie.
I came to cheer you up because you're sick, and as soon as my head stops ringing, I got 2 tickets to the carnival.
Fool! Pinkie's ailment is eternal.
Yeah, I know, but the carnival goes all week.
You mock Pinkie with the system.
Gosh, Pinkie, you've been eating a lot of ice cream up here. Aren't you worried about a tummy ache?
Pinkie has outwitted their diabetes schemes. Yes. They think to themselves, now we have Pinkie, she will pay us, and soon she will be the slave. But no, yes, Pinkie defies them. She consumes the foods of doom.
Is the ice cream cursed somehow?
Their diabetes thinks it has claimed Pinkie Pie, but Pinkie has claimed the diabetes, and on the eve of her demise, the equestrian healthcare system will take the trip of guilt. Yes.
Demise?
Yes.
From the ice cream?
Yes.
Pinkie, no!
It is too late. Pinkie has achieved her victory, and in 24 hours from now, she will be a strain on the consciences of...
Pinkie, is the ice cream taking you? Pinkie?
No, Pinkie is strong. Yes, Pinkie will... Pinkie...
I'm confused. What's happening?
Pinkie is going to lay down now. Her triumph comes in time.
Pinkie, I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
Tell the masses of Pinkie's martyrdom.
I think we should get help.
No. Okay, yes.
Yes, get help, or yes, don't get help.
No, yes. Ignore Pinkie. She is weak. Ignore her. Okay, no, listen to Pinkie. Send help.
Who should I call?
Carry Pinkie to the bridge and throw her off. Yes.
Will that make you better?
Yes, things will be fixed. Go! Okay, roll Pinkie over. Kill her. Yes.
You sure this is gonna make you feel better?
Yes.
Because Pinkie, I don't think
roll Pinkie! Oh, you are inadequate!
Pinkie, I'm starting to get scared again. Did a doctor recommend this? Cause I think we should get a second opinion.
You have failed, Pinkie!
I don't know what to do, Pinkie. I think I should call someone.
Rainbow Dash! Do not abdicate your duties to Pinkie! Yes! Ugh.
Hello? Mom? Hi, Mom. I really need some advice. See, my friend is... Oh. Yeah, no, classes are doing fine. Yeah. No, I know, but they're doing okay. I don't want to talk about school right now, though, Mom. No, my grades are fine. Well, it's not because of my grades, Mom. I'm gonna graduate, well, I just had to change my majors and stuff. No, don't stop sending money. Okay, put that on the phone, yeah. Hi, Dad. I said, hi, Dad. Do you have your hearing aid in? I said, do you have your hearing aid in? I know you're too young for a hearing aid, Dad. You have it in, though. Okay? Well, I have a friend who's like... I said I have a friend who... No, she's not a college friend. College is going fine. It's going fine, Dad. Yeah, I'm gonna need a few more years of tuition, though. I know...
And so we may never know what compelled this diabetic young pony to commit suicide, to the tune of severe cramping, internal bleeding, dehydration, and fruity breath.
Oh, I don't know. What more is there to say, really? I mean, we all totally saw this coming. Not exactly this way, maybe. We probably predicted black powder or something, but I totally called it on suicide.
So, diabetic ketoacidosis. What is this, the Dark Ages? We have medicine.
Do I have to talk? Can we just have another moment of silence to quietly contemplate whatever it was that Pinky was trying to accomplish? I mean, I want to respect the dead and all, it's just that I feel like maybe she killed herself out of spite, and I don't know how to feel.
Thank you very much for complying with the last will and testament of the deceased.
The pony that should have noticed was me, Rainbow Dash. It's all my fault. I was irresponsible. Instead of helping, I talked to my mom about my dad's hearing aid batteries in school. I said I'm still going, but I'm not because I dropped out years ago.
Thank you, Miss Dash, but I think it's best to keep our sadness focused on the death of your friend, don't you think?
But it is. Everyone, Rainbow Dash murdered Pinky. Murdered her. And it's all my fault. I'm the worst pony. I'm like the dumbest horse. And honestly, I keep thinking about going back to school, but how can I with all this blood on my hooves? Because Pinky, she looked at me that night, and she said to me, Dash, you rolled me off that bridge, and I did.
You should have gone with her.
I feel like we've really bonded a lot since Pinky died. I used to trust her with my secrets, but now I can tell you.
Go outside and play, or something.
Oh, hey, Fluttershy. Hey.
Oh, hi, Rainbow Dash. I'm sorry. Did I forget something today? I try, but no one ever...
Hey, Fluttershy.
What?
Do you ever feel like worst pony sometimes?
Yes.
No, but you're not. I'm worst pony.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm worst pony.
No, you're not. I'm worst pony.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No, I'm sorry for being worst.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So hey, do you maybe want to hang out for a while and talk about our traumas?
Not really.
Oh, come on. Talking constantly about things that make you sad or angry is the surest way to help you forget those things and get over them. Otherwise, you just get all bottled up, and then I think you get a brain disorder.
Oh, wow. Well, that would answer a lot of questions.
It's okay, you go first. Uncork that bottle and pour the contents out.
Well, I guess that sometimes I worry that I take care of a lot of animals to make myself feel better, but the truth is, I can't even take care of myself. Is this supposed to feel awful? 'Cause now I feel awful.
Oh, well, I think that's the healing, maybe.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. One time, I invited my friend Gilda to come see me here in Ponyville, so she took a vacation from her job to come out to see me, and then I was mean.
I remember that.
Yeah.
My uncle used to say I have really bad teeth. Do I?
No. I mean, they're okay.
Do I smell bad?
No, I don't know. Like, you live with a lot of animals, so,
I used to have the biggest crush on my uncle. I think he knew, and I think he told my dad, and I think that's why my dad left our family.
Oh.
I think my mom knows too, but she won't say anything.
Well, that's really good to get out there, because now we can have the healing begin.
Sometimes I still think about calling my uncle and telling him. Does that sound crazy? I just need to know if he still thinks my teeth are bad.
Hey, Fluttershy, can I use your bathroom?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
What?
Twilight, I killed Pinky and I lied about school and I was mean to Gilda and I sleep on the job and I don't wear my retainer and I escaped from Fluttershy but I didn't tell her that our house smelled like pee and I'm a terrible friend.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
Make me feel better?
Okay. Tell the truth about school, make peace with your teeth getting messed up, find a more challenging job, and forget about Gilda and what's-her-face.
Twilight, no. I want a hug.
Well, I don't.
But you're feeling okay and my self-worth is all gone. I need a hug.
I'm an alcoholic, and I hate everyone.
Well, then we should talk about our feelings of sadness and then you can hug me.
No.
Twilight, hug me.
Dash.
I will not take no for an answer. You hug me right now!
What the hell?
Aw. Hey, AJ.
What are you doing?
Applejack, I'm really sad.
Darling, you have been really actively moping around for a while now.
I'm very actively sad.
I know. Sweetheart, it's okay to be sad sometimes. We all have our rough patches. It's nature's way of telling you that you're in a bad situation, but you gotta stop teleporting into my yard demanding physical comfort. I mean, you gotta get into a better situation.
Well, a hug is a good situation. Well, that's okay. I could just hug you, and then maybe you can owe me a hug for later.
So they just post pictures of their horns and nothing else, and they expect ladies to see them.
This is my favorite website, baby.
I don't get it. Won't ladies want to see pictures of their faces?
Their logic is mysterious, baby, and nothing is more alluring than mystery.
Can't you at least tell me that I'm still best pony?
Young lady, I told you to keep this door open when What are you looking at?
Stallions calling out for help in the only way they know how.
Hey, baby, I see you still got those adorable freckles.
Darn it, sis, this kind of website ain't appropriate for you.
It ain't appropriate for anybody, baby. That's the siren call.
Hey, Jay, forget this. I don't have anyone else to talk to. Pinky is dead. My needs are important.
Wait, Pinky is dead? Y'all said she went on vacation.
Well, then why'd we hold a funeral?
Dash, darn it.
Who did we bury?
I don't want to have to talk with my sister about death.
What's to talk about? Just last night, Mrs. Cluckerbottom stopped laying eggs and we cut her head off.
Well, Scootaloo's parents probably don't want to have conversations with her about things she ain't ready for. Look at this one, baby. 12 inches.
AJ, you need to be more sensitive.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, and you...
Dash, you ain't got nothing going on in your life. I am sorry, but you are a magical flying horse, and you do next to nothing for society. But I am a farm pony, and I'm not half big enough for most of the work I do, but I bust my hump every single day, and nobody ever asks me how I'm doing.
That's not true. I come home from school every day and ask you how you're doing, and you just tell me fine.
Shush, I'm not referring to you. The point is, you think it's all daisies and songs for me? If I took 3 months off of work to mope, the entire farm would die and my family would starve.
We could move in with Cousin Brayburn.
I don't want to live with Brayburn.
What, just 'cause of Granny?
That's not true, you know, he's got other things going, just...
Well, don't we get government help? 'Cause I thought Big Mac said we wouldn't lose the farm on just one bad harvest.
Okay, look, the thing is, about the farm, my hips are starting to ache and I'm getting old enough to have kids.
Well, that sounds okay, except for the hips thing, but the babies...
Who do you think I'm gonna marry?
I don't know. Who do you like?
Well, I don't get to decide, because if it ain't someone who can take over a farm, then it ain't gonna work. And is my brother gonna marry? I don't know.
What is he doing with that spatula?
Go home!
What was he gonna do with that spatula?
Apple Bloom, you're grounded from Scootaloo forever.
What? But she's half my friends!
Well, I know a filly who'd be a great new friend. Come on, let's go.
AJ, we're still cool, right?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
I'm sorry.
Dash, I'm angry, and I don't want to discuss it. Hey, Miss Hooves, y'all remember us talking about our little ones not making enough friends? Well, I think now's a good time for them to meet.
Mom, what are you doing? What if someone sees you? Go. Hello? What do you want?
Well, hey there, Dinky. Wouldn't you like to have a sleepover with Apple Bloom?
No.
Aw, screw you, Dinky, you ain't nothing.
Oh, come on, you two. It'll be fun. Apple Bloom loves Jenga.
Well, okay, but we have to play by special rules.
All right, have fun.
Hey, Jay.
Thank you, Dopey.
This is crap.
I know, it totally is.
I haven't even told you what the rules are yet.
Being grounded from one of my only friends is crap. Who's my sister think she is?
Oh, I know just what you mean. Life is like Jenga.
What?
Now, listen. You're supposed to pull out these blocks, and the blocks on the bottom are the most important, but all anyone ever cares about are whether or not the blocks on the top are gonna fall over.
That's crap. Your analogy is crap. Everything is crap.
Oh!
So, You are replacing us.
Y'all scared the jiminies out of me. And I am not replacing you, I am just grounded from Scootaloo.
I am grounded from her too. You are screwing up our social dynamic and shrinking the size of our circle.
Half the school is grounded from Scootaloo, baby, but forbidden fruits are that much more enticing. Hooah!
Well, it ain't my choice.
The system is always deciding for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should overthrow the system.
We all should run away and start our own better system.
That's good too.
Come on, you guys.
Derpy? Derpy? Oh. Aw, man. Frig, Derpy, I hate when that happens. If you cooked really greasy food today, you might be able to just slip your head out. But hey, the kids are leaving, and I'm not supposed to watch after kids. I got a court order. I think you're stuck, though, so... I'll go ahead. I'll just finish my cocoa first, though, because the sink is busy right now, and I don't want to throw in the trash in case it leaks. Ow. Yeah. It's still hot. I have to wait a few minutes. I'm gonna leave soon, though. You know, the kids have really little legs. I don't think they're gonna get too far.
Why the Everfree Forest, exactly?
Think about it.
Okay.
Well, the adults are always telling us to never go here, so it's symbolic.
Is that what a normal child would do?
I think a normal kid would probably just go to their friend's house until they got hungry.
Well then, I have many objections.
Why are y'all always riding the bandwagon, Drakkerzad?
Hey, you guys!
Dash, you go away. We are on a mission. What are you doing? This is child abuse. Stop! Stop! No more!
Apple Bloom, listen. Okay, the world presents some problems and we don't know what to do. You've come to find your feelings aren't exactly what you knew. The odds are stacked quite poorly if without a winning hand. But bear in mind your faring's only worse if you don't chin up. Don't bet on sinking chips because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've gotta set your sights on hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mar my opinion of the fact is that if you could fix the failings of the current paradigm, we would have a hero who's both been elusive and on time. Just one time. And then we would all contrive new conflict. Chin up, don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've gotta set your sights on hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mar my opinion of the world.
This coming from a pony who's been up everyone's butt with moping for 3 months.
They let me take time off work for my emotional recovery, so...
That is completely appalling.
Well, I do blame myself and feel badly, and my job sucks. Look, I'm not saying to follow your heart or something dumb like that. Just chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've gotta set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mar my opinion of the stipulations placed before you to get all the things you really need. Mr. Big may make things hard, but you have got to plant your seeds. Go to war. Fight more. Your dreams thrive by competition. You'll find no one famous ever got there just by flinching at their foes. Cling against the torment claw with all your might and what you know. Don't let go. Just grow. Don't wait or play to indecision. Chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because you've got to be more grand. You've got to think ahead and carry out the things you plan. The truth can be of use when you can see where falsehoods lay. Don't quit on hopes or dreams when you have simply got to chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll only drag you down. You've got to keep on sailing even when you wanna frown. The world will keep on turning without matter where you land. You might as well be running when your feet should hit the sand.
Okay, so what you're saying is that the world is gonna screw us left and right anyway, so we may as well screw the world right back.
No, I'm saying that the world is a hard place, and if you need a leg up, I can be there, but I think you'll be okay if you just keep working hard and trying new strategies. Really, I just want you to chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because you've gotta be more grand. You've gotta think ahead and carry out the things you plan. The truth can be of use when you can see where falsehoods lay. Don't quit on hopes or dreams when you have simply got to chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll only drag you down.
You've got the means to live and it needs merely to be found.
Okay, the whole positive thinking spiel was great, but I think there may be limitations to its success.
Maybe we have stuff in common. Hey, do you guys like Jenga?
No, and you're going to be food.
Aw.
Like everyone, I fail to notice that our lives involve a lot of negative examples of ways not to behave. If I had extraordinary sensory abilities, I might set forward the opinion that, in the future, we should just stay at Derpy's house and play Jenga. Not that I am saying that. This is a hypothetical world I propose. Obviously, nobody else has noticed how often we do things that are outlandishly stupid.
You're too late, ponies. We're going to eat these other ponies, and there is nothing you can do about it.
Wait, we can negotiate.
Oh, why'd you crush him with a rock? We could have tried diplomacy. It is diplomacy. I traded a big rock for Rainbow Dash. It is a pretty fair trade. But I brought the elements of harmony with us and everything. I thought we were gonna do harmony or something.
Hey, you guys. You told me to come out to the meeting spot 15 minutes late, and you were already gone. But luckily some earthworms told me where to find you. Not that you care.
By your powers combined, yes, Pinky returns from the dead!
Okay. How exactly are the elements of harmony supposed to work? Are they supposed to bring back the dead? I thought that necromancy required an expensive license and a college degree.
Clear your eyes! Pinky returns!
You can do necromancy without a degree, but you won't be
Oh,
hired
shut
by a
up,
firm.
Pinky. We are still mad at you.
What? From what are you mad at Pinky?
Seriously?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Mom, everyone can see you.
Your pointless
Here,
suicide,
hide behind
which
this
you
bush.
obviously just committed for poignancy. Your funeral was expensive. Dash hasn't shut up about the whole thing for months.
I was coming to terms with it, but now I'm emotionally confused again.
It's kind of a pain in the ass to have had a funeral if you're gonna come back from the dead.
And you make my mom feel really insecure.
Whose mom?
My mom?
Don't you change the subject.
What is this? Pinky brings you closure!
How would this be closure? So it turned out we basically learned nothing. Life still carried on in all its hardships, but I went back to my job. Pinky continued as a vengeful spirit, thanks to the powers of the elements of harmony, which nobody really understood, and she haunted the pharmacy by constantly activating the drive-thru window. The courts decided I wasn't guilty of any crimes, granted the circumstances, since I wasn't intentionally watching anyone's kids, which is good, and AJ just kinda forgot about Scootaloo being banned from the house. All in all, I guess you could say that life is full of these little compromises, but as long as you keep setting new objectives, there's no telling where you'll go. Life is kinda like a Jenga tower. You pull out a piece from the past and use it to build the tower higher, and when it falls over, you just pick it up and build it again. Then you teach your kids and hope that they can learn from you to build an even better one. It never really ends, but this story is over, so, the end. Then Pinky joined the Ghost Wonderbolts. It was awesome.